What's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday evening, and I intend on doing the exact same. What is going on, you guys? I am here. I am here. I am here. And yes, I'm here. Now, let me inform y'all on what's the deal, because y'all know that we are on the road to 50K. Y'all know that that's the goal that we've been trying to hit all year. We want to hit 50K before the year is up. And guess what, y'all? I'm only 35 subs away from 50K. So if y'all are new to the platform, go ahead and subscribe to me right now, because we're about 35K away from, no, not 35K, 35 subs away from 50K. Only 35. I only need 35 people, 35. So I cannot believe that I'm about to hit my goal. You know what I'm saying? It's very amazing and all that good stuff to hit my goal. I'm very excited about that. Before we continue on, y'all know that I do have to give you guys the church announcements and things like that before we start. So let's go ahead and get into that. Now, today is Monday, which means that the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be tonight at 8:15 Eastern, and it will be on Yakrati's platform. If you don't know, the link is already in the Whether You Like It or Not playlist. So make sure you guys go into the playlist and go to the very end and click on the video, and then just set your reminders, because we will be over on y'all's page, and the link will be posted on my community wall soon after this live is over with. So make sure you guys do that and get ready for the panel tonight. Then on Wednesday night, the Chasing panel returns as Chasing Atlanta returns, and myself, Jamar, Terrence, Tremel, Carl, and Jeremy will be back to give our opinions on this week's episode of Chasing Atlanta. Y'all know we go live right after each episode. All right, so make sure you guys tune in to that. And also on Saturday night, there will be a live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, a show that I hate to review, honey. But that's about it, y'all. That's all that we got for the church announcements and stuff like that. And we about to go ahead and get into this mess, y'all. Like I said, we only 35 subs away from 50K. That means I'm halfway to my plaque. I'm halfway to my plaque. All right. But we're about to go ahead and get into some things right now. Okay. So we're gonna start this video because I know that T is about to go live soon about Married to Medicine. I don't want to be on here for too long. I'm giving myself an hour tops to be on here. So anyways, we're about to go ahead and start this thing off with the first story. It ain't really no story, but it's just something to talk about. And that is Miss Porsha and Simon Gobadia. Okay, now apparently they just celebrated their anniversary, and I guess Porsha has decided to upgrade her husband's ring. Okay, look at that. Wait a minute, look at that picture, you guys. They seem to be so happy. Let me tell y'all something before we even get into that. Let me tell y'all. Now, when Porsha first got with Simon, y'all know I was on her ass like white on rice, honey. Y'all know I was dragging the hell out of Porsha when she first got with Simon, because I just don't agree with getting with no married man and stealing him from somebody. Okay, now that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion here. But however, she's with him now, and I mean, how many years it's been now? Maybe about 2 or 3 years since they've been together now. So it looked like they're happy, and it seems like Porsha's in the best place. And sometimes, you know, when you want a man and you want to be in love and you want to be happy, go ahead and take that man from the next person that already got him, and then you're gonna be happy. Okay, and that's what she did, honey. But anyway, let's look at the video of Porsha telling her husband that she's upgrading a ring. Let's look at it.
To give you your anniversary gift.
Oh boy.
I just want to say that I love you so much. I adore you from now to infinity and beyond, even after death. So, I wanted to get you something to show you how our love goes on and on and on.
Oh. Another ring? Oh, that's so sweet.
Mm.
So much.
What is that?
This is called bitches. Keep the fuck moving. Are you blind? Do you see that on that brother? You see that on that man? Does he look single to you? Keep it stepping.
That's the keep it stepping ring.
That's right. Keep it stepping ring.
Keep it stepping ring.
That way.
That way.
Not this way.
No, yeah, this way.
No, I'm taking. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, I had to cut that off because you already know how the people are about their music, honey. I had to turn it out real quick, okay? But that's Porsha and Simon with their new rings. And listen, I ain't even mad. Y'all. I ain't mad. Listen, as much, like I said, as much crap as I've given Porsha about being with this man, honey, because I gave her a whole lot of crap about being with this man, honey. I did. I was one of the main ones that were dragging the hell out of her from top to damn bottom. I watched her show just to drag her and stuff like that. But like I said, she seems to be happy. And he seems to be happy. And, you know, for a long time, I thought that Porsha was very much so in love with the likes of Dennis. I thought that she was really in love with that man at one point in time. But, you know, I'm not going to say that she was never in love with Dennis, but that's who I thought she was going to be with. And that's who I foreseen her with, because we already know that she never really cared for no damn Cordelia Stewart, because she knew that man was gay when she got with him. You know what I mean? Like, she knew that Cordell was gay. She knew that he liked to get the pumps and the bump in the back shots. She knew that he liked that, but, you know, she just saw the money, and that's why she was with him. But, you know, like I said, things do look like they are, you know, they look like they're in a good place. You know, they look like they're happy. And no matter, and they seem to defy the odds and not really cared about anything that any of us had to say about their relationship, because we all had opinions about their relationship. And like I said, I was one of the ones that had many opinions about their damn relationship, many opinions, but they happy. And one could hope that Scotty by Nature TV is able to be happy like that. Okay, one could hope so. Because, you know, I want to be happy like that. I want to be happy, period. But I also want to be in love. I want a relationship at some point. I want to be happy. I want y'all to see me on pictures with my man being happy and being all smiles and stuff and making kissy faces and stuff. Like, I want that sometimes. Sometimes I want to be in love. You know, people, you know, y'all never really just seen Scotty in love before. Y'all mainly seen Scotty in lust and in toxicity. That's all y'all ever seen me in. Whenever I told y'all I was in a relationship, the relationship was horrible and it was a bunch of toxicity. Okay, that's what that was. But I want y'all to see me in love one day. Now, right now, I'm in like. Right now, I'm in like, because I like somebody. Right now, I'm in like. Not necessarily in love, but in like. I like this person. I'm digging this person. You know, like TLC said, digging the scene, digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. It's all like that. You know, I was chilling with my Kool-Aid till Miss Chili came to relay that you had a thing for me. So yes, I am in like. Some people know who I'm in like with, but yes, I am in like. That's all I am. But who knows what could happen, you know? But one day I might just get that little knight in shining armor. One day, you know, Scotty might get that. Scotty might get that one day, girl. Scotty might get that. But however, shout out to Porsha and shout out to Simon. Okay, shout out to both of them. Okay, but anyways, we're about to move on to the next thing, and the next thing is Mr. Uncle Luke. Okay, you know, keep it nasty, Mr. Luke, Mr. Nasty, Uncle Luke. Okay. So I see y'all being messy in the comments, and I'm not going to respond to none of y'all. But anyway, Uncle Luke said that he just found out what the word grooming meant after Gloria Velez alleged that it started in the business with him and other people. Okay, so let's listen in on what Uncle Luke had to say about that, because, you know, Gloria came out and said some things about her relationship, about her baby daddy, which is I'm about to say Ron Wiggins, which is Aaron Hall. Y'all already know that he been put out there on blast after the whole Diddy stuff. He's been named in the lawsuit as well. And Gloria Velez, who I only know her for her beef with Remy Ma. I know her and Remy Ma had a beef a long time ago. I don't really know what she does, but I know that she was pregnant by Aaron Hall when she was like 16, 17 years old. Allegedly, that's what the people are saying. And, you know, she didn't came out with her story, which we'll be talking about later on in the program. But however, let's listen in on what Uncle Luke had to say. Because I guess he didn't like his name being mentioned, child. So let's get into that, y'all. Let's take a listen.
The grooming mean? I don't even know what the grooming mean. Grooming. Fuck is grooming? They had to explain that to me. Y'all got the right one. I don't have no problem going to court. I'm not Russell Simmons. I'm not them other people. I don't do that. I know my brand. My brand is Luke. Hey, we want some pussy. Face down, up. That's what like me so horny. The problem is when you know your brand and you know what you're singing about, you subject yourself to be in that kind of trap faster. So what you have to do is really not be about what those songs is talking about, because you could get yourself jammed up. I just learned what the grooming mean. I don't even know what the grooming mean. Grooming. I video everything. Everybody sign releases. I do shows. Ain't no underage people be doing no show with me. I fire girls. You get caught. I have chaperone for the girls, a one head dancer. It's always one head dancer. And she put everybody in check. So you doing, this is not a traveling whorehouse. So you gonna mess around with these other artists, you're gonna get sent home, sweetheart. You get fired. I video everything.
Okay. Now, Gloria Velez was like, if you don't think grooming is happening in this business, you're sadly mistaken. It started in 94 with Luke and a few others in this business. I was in high school. So that's what he's referring to. Now, y'all, listen. Uncle Luke wants y'all to know that he ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't put him in this. Don't say my name. Say my name. This ain't Destiny's Child, Beyonce, Calendria, or Tanitra. Don't put me in it. Don't say my name, because I ain't got nothing to do with this. And I got lawyers and stuff like that. Now, to be frank and to be honest, all we know is that Uncle Luke's music is about me so nasty, me so horny, you know, all that other stuff, you know, hit me from the back, all this other crazy shit that he do. But I never heard no stories about him messing around with underage girls. Now, I can't say that much. I ain't never heard nobody saying that about him. That ain't never been out there. Now, if it's been out there and I ain't never heard of it, y'all let me know in the comments. But I've never heard no one say that about Luke. And, you know, we hear that about a lot of these male rappers and male singers and stuff. They always find themselves in stuff like that a lot. But I don't know now. I never heard of Luke being involved in no underage stuff. He even said, no, don't no underage girls be dancing with me. Don't no underage girls be doing no shows with me. Don't put me up in that. Don't do that. I ain't never heard that. Now. And this ain't even me taking up for this. Okay. That ain't even me taking up on him. Real talk. At all. But all I'm telling y'all is I ain't never heard that. Period. Never heard it a day in my life. Never heard nobody talking about Uncle Luke in that manner. Everybody respects Luke from what I see. You know, he brought that Miami bass to the industry and stuff like that. Now, I want to be sure if I'm getting. Did he produce that record, Hoochie Mama? Did he produce the record, or was he on that record? This is one of my favorite songs, by the way. Especially if you watch Friday, they play it a couple of times in the movie Friday. Doom da doom da doom doom da doom da doom. Did he produce that song or was he rapping on the song? Let me see you touch the ground. I know it was a 2 Live crew, but I don't know if he was in that stuff. I don't know. But yeah. Let me look at the comments. Tamara J. She says the feds would have got him, honey. Luke is highly intelligent and savvy. He records everything. Okay, so yeah, he definitely said that he records everything, y'all. He definitely said that. So yeah. Y'all might not want it with Uncle Luke. So y'all might want to keep his name out of y'all mouths when it come down to this. That's all I'm saying. Keep his name out your mouth now, because like she said, now he's intelligent. He knows what he's doing, and he don't want nobody putting him in none of this. Okay. But yeah, she ain't nothing but a Hoochie Mama is my song. Come back, Hoochie Mama. What? Let me tell you something. That beat to that song is so funny to me. Like, it's hilarious. Like, that's some funny shit to me. But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoying the show. We already got over 200 people up in this live already, so thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are subscribing. Like I said, we only need 35 people to subscribe before we get to that 50K. All right, so thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. But anyways, let's move on to the next thing. Now, this wasn't originally a part of my show today, but I'm gonna add this in. Now, let's put this up here. Let's look at it. So, let's see. I can't see it like that. There we go. So it says, someone put it out there and saying this. It's hard to be heard as a woman. Hey, Really B. Really B is also has a journey that she's on too, by the way, y'all. I think she need like 18 more people before she hit 14K. So if you guys have not subscribed to Really B TV, please go ahead and subscribe to Really B right now. She needs less than 20 to get the 14K, while I need 35 to get the 50. We all are on the prowl right about now, okay? But anyways, shout out to my girl, Really B, my big sis. Love her to death. Even though I call her Bully B, and I always give her hell, but I love her to death. Y'all know that. However, it's stated, it's hard to be heard as a woman in this country, especially if they try to make you out as difficult or trouble. Keep telling the truth. Keep telling the truth until the BS narrative is no longer the one that they see. So Aubrey responded and said, I got fired for being promiscuous on national TV. Not only false, but y'all know that man loves promiscuity. I think I pronounced it wrong, but you know. So why did I really get fired? Y'all already know. And as talented as I was, the only job opportunity I was offered after was the cover of Playboy. All a part of grooming. Wow. Let me tell y'all something. Aubrey has always been on Diddy's neck, like always been on his neck. But the one thing that I cannot get with is the fact that she's saying as talented as she was. Because, girl, what talent did you have? Because you can't sing. You can't sing. You never could sing. And I know that there, for whatever reason, there's a lot of people out there that love some Danny the Kane. I never knew. But yeah, she said she talented, y'all. She said she was hella talented. Now, as talented as she was, y'all heard her. You heard her, y'all. As talented as she was, because she wasn't fucking talented. I don't know what her talents was, but a damn sure wasn't no damn vocals. Have y'all ever heard her sing? We in a car, we ride slow, we doing things that the girls don't do. Like, girl. So stop it. No. But I'm on your side, though. But you can't sing. You nor Shannon could sing. The only people that knew how to sing in that damn group was Dawn and Andrea. Now, D Woods was I could take her voice and leave hers. But Aubrey and Shannon could not sing. And that's just it. They could not sing worth a damn. And Scotty said that. Okay. I said that. Now, Aubrey was pretty. Keyword was pretty. But now she looked like a damn bucket of sour cream dripping down her face. That's what she looked like. Melted sour cream. That is what she gives, honey. But child, Girl, but you know, I be on these girls' side until they say some bullshit like I'm talented. Cause talented where? Shit. That's just like saying I deserve a damn record deal. Y'all hear me sing, y'all know I can't sing worth a damn, child. So now, Aubrey, I can't get with you on that part, but you know, it is what it is, honey. It is what it is. But however, yeah, Aubrey always been on Diddy Nick. And I'm glad that somebody is on his neck. You know, somebody's definitely on his neck, and he ain't used to it. Like he been used to getting away with stuff and looking like the innocent one in the bunch. Because I've always thought that he was one of the innocent ones. I've always thought that, but apparently that wasn't always the damn truth. Um, Now another thing. Another thing that's been discussed is 50 Cent. Now 50 Cent been going at Diddy for so long. And he said 20 machine guns only get 10 months. Diddy in the back patting on niggas' butts. Nah, I ain't with it, and I ain't never been with it. Okay. Now Diddy still, 50 still going up on Diddy. He's still talking shit about Diddy. I don't know what Diddy did to 50. I think he said something about Diddy trying to take him out on a shopping spree. And I think that 50 Cent knew 50 Cent knew what Diddy was on. 50 Cent knew that he wanted that Diddy wanted him to dig into his guts. Cause as you know, 50 Cent, there was a time where 50 Cent could dig him in. But this ain't got nothing to do with me. However, yes, honey, 50. I think 50 Cent even said that he doesn't mind being the one to produce Survive and Diddy. And you know, if 50 Cent produces Survive and Diddy, y'all already know that's gonna be a hot ass mess. Okay. Now, here's something else going on with Diddy. And Diddy wasn't even a part of this damn program tonight, but he is now. Here's other things that's going on. Now, Diddy's former head of security is speaking out because the reason he kept this word no longer exists. He was caught liking a comment about Diddy not caring about his son, who he says has been wrongfully detained in Africa since 2011. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Now he says, argument of appeal on January the 29th. On January the 7th, okay, my son was arrested in Africa, charged with murder. 13 years later, no eyewitnesses, no weapon, no DNA, no fingerprints, and no motive. For 13 years, we have been fighting this case. The judge did not give him 13 years credit, which also provides prejudice and illegal. We fight 100%. Someone else says, bring everything to the light and stop saving face. Diddy don't give a fuck about you or your son. Expose his. You don't have nothing to lose. Y'all spelled lose wrong. Y'all said nothing to lose. But okay. Y'all don't have nothing to lose, praying for you and your son. Okay. So that's one thing. And the next thing is someone else said, this is not meant to be threats or snitching or anything like that against Cassie and Diddy or anyone else. This is me telling my truth as I truly remember it for two reasons only. First, because I have 4 daughters. So all dudes, my truth as I seen it, saw it and was involved in it for years. Okay. Let's see. And there goes his name right there. And y'all do know that I pulled out all of the core documents when I first started talking about this Cassie and Diddy situation. So y'all already know that I was already talking about it. Period. Y'all already know that I was talking about it. Amber, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Now, but then again, that might be true. That may be true. 50 Cent might got a fun size sneaker bar. That's probably why he's always so damn mad at folks, because he does have a fun size. I hope. Yeah, that's probably what it is. You know, he does exude little dick energy pretty much. And yeah. Yeah, that's normally how they be. You know how short men have this complex about them. You know, little niggas always have a complex about them too. Good thing I ain't got that type of complex about myself, because yeah, y'all know what's good over here. Anyway, baby, I hope my audio is okay, because I see my damn Wi-Fi thing popping up, and I hope my shit is okay. I really hope that ain't nobody that is not messing up and that it's not skipping or nothing. But I think if it's skipping, y'all will let me know that. But you know, if it is, just bear with me, child. But yeah, somebody said that's the cancer in him, child. But there's people in the comments saying, I want to know why y'all aren't talking about his other security guard who said that he told him that the girls from Danity came and pimped them out. Shout out to my friend DJ. Shout out to my friend DJ, who is the reason why I know the person that I like. So somebody else said, so he not even speaking out for Cassie. This is about his son, and now you're telling. But your son been held for years, and you never spoke up about it. These motives shake my head. Mad at Diddy, and Diddy not the one detaining the son. What y'all think about that, though? Do y'all think that this man got a right to be mad with Diddy? Y'all think he got a right to be mad at Diddy, or do y'all think that he just being mad with Diddy because everybody else mad with him? I want to know that before we move on to the real story that I got coming up next. Like, do y'all think that he got a right to be mad with Diddy, or he's just joining the hate train that everybody else is on? That's what I want to know. Okay, Teresa said no. Patches, don't play with me. Patches said don't care. LOL. That's a good way of putting it. It's giving follow the leader. Follow the leader. That's a good way of putting it too. Follow the leader, child. Follow the leader. He's guilty by association. Nikki said she don't care either. Girl, I know you don't care, Nikki. Shout out to my girl Nikki that's in the building. Now I got one more non-story to talk about before we move on to the real story. Sorry, y'all. And this is let me put this up here. Now, this is Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki Minaj is talking about her new album that is supposed to be coming out on December the 9th, I believe. And Nicki says that, is it December 9th or December the 8th? Let me look at my phone because I know it's supposed to come out on a Friday. Let me see, y'all. Look at my calendar. Okay, it's December the 8th. Well, she got an album that's supposed to be coming out on December the 8th, Pink Friday 2, which I hate when people try to do sequels to their best albums. It's annoying, but that's one thing to be said. She made a post saying, Dear Barbs, it just dawned on me. I am about to release one of the greatest albums of all time. Love always, Harajuku Barbie. Okay, so that's what Nicki Minaj is saying. Now she's saying she's gonna release one of the greatest albums of all time. Girl, it better be one of the greatest albums of all time, girl. Cause look, let's keep it real and let's take away from me not liking her as a personality. Let's talk about the music. Let's keep it on the music, okay? Now, as far as the music goes, her best work to me is Pink Friday. Pink Friday. And then the Pink Print is right behind it. Now, I did not like Roman Reloaded. I hated that album. And I damn sure did not like Queen. I ain't listened to Girl, no. But let me tell y'all, what I don't like about these artists is that they put out albums, and then they have one album that's a classic, or they have one album that's probably considered their best or held as their best album. And then they want to make a sequel to it. And then the sequel never lives up to the original. We got to stop doing that. Stop trying to recreate the situation. Stop trying to recreate your greatest work. Mary tried to do that shit with My Life too. Now, everybody knows that Mary J. Blige is probably my favorite R&B artist, female R&B artist of all time. Y'all know that my favorite male R&B artist of all time is Tevin. Y'all know I love Tevin. I love me some Tevin. Okay, but everybody knows that Mary J. Blige is probably my favorite female R&B artist of all time, right? Her best album, her classic, the one that everybody goes to. If there's somebody out there that don't listen to Mary J. Blige, they know that if you want to get somebody into Mary J. Blige's catalog, the first album that you guys give to that person is the My Life album. That's the first thing that I suggest to people. I'm like, listen, if you want to get into Mary's catalog, Here's the My Life album. Here's the What's the 411. Here's Share My World. Here's the Mary album, and here's the Breakthrough. These are the ones you need to listen to. These are the main ones you need to listen to. These are the ones that you need to get into the business with. This is what you need to. When it comes down to Nicki, it's Pink Friday and the Pink Print is what I would suggest. So when Mary J. Blige came out in 2011 with that day on My Life too, I was over her. I was mad with her for that. Period. You do not recreate no classic album like in My Life. Because ain't nothing seeing My Life. And Mary has not made an album that comes close to the My Life album. Nothing could come close to the My Life album. And she's had good albums after the My Life album. Don't get me wrong. But there is no album in her catalog that will ever touch My Life. There's nothing that she could ever do that would ever touch My Life. And there is no sequel that she could ever do that will come close to it. So with Nicki naming this album Pink Friday 2, it better be good. It better be good. That's all I can say. It better be good. Because she's sitting up here talking all this about how good this album is and stuff. But it better be good because I ain't heard nothing that she's put out that's got me hyped up about this damn album. Because I hated Last I Saw You. I hated that. I semi-like Red Ruby the Sleeves. I ain't like it at first, but it kind of grew on me. I did not like Do We Have a Problem? And I damn sure didn't like Super Freaky Grandma. I did like the remix though. But the only song that I've heard or a snippet of hers that I've heard that made me want to be interested a teensy bit is the song that she performed at the VMAs. It's that Big Difference record and where she's dissing the likes of the Cardi B's and, Megan Thee Stallion and people like that. That made me want to hear. So I'm like, okay, now I can get with this. That record is giving me a little bit of did it on them just a tad bit. You feel what I'm saying? So I can get with that. I can get with that just a little bit. So this album better be good. It better be good. I might just do an album review on it when it comes out. I might. Don't hold me to it. I might. Because I did say, y'all know I am going to more musical content when the new year starts. I'm going to do a lot more music content and stuff like that. But yes, I don't, I need to see what she's finna give because Big Difference is just one song. I need more. So, yeah. But go ahead, Nicki. At least she's confident in her work. I could say that. As much as annoying as I find her to be, I do admire her work ethic, number one, and number two, I admire the fact that she's very much so in tune with her music and with her fans, regardless of how loony their asses are. They're definitely loony. They're very loony. That's why I don't like the Barbs. They're loony as hell. Okay, period. But let's get into one more thing, and then we're going to move on to the real story next. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep on seeing shit on the neighborhood talk that I want to talk about, but I'm just going to slide this in. They said that the hip-hop community has a greater problem with Diddy possibly being a bisexual man than they do him being possibly a predator, or and an abuser. And that's the problem in our community and what we have to unlearn to combat culture. Diddy's sexuality isn't the issue. And I agree with that. I agree with that. People don't give about Diddy being no predator. They don't care about him being called out for abusing women. They don't care about none of that. What they care about is his sexuality and him possibly being into men. That's the biggest issue for them. And I'm going to say this too. That's normally how it is in our community. I hate to say it, but in the Black community, that's all we really care about. We don't care about these men being pedophiles because like I said this before. When a person say they gay in our families, oh, we act the fool. Oh, we act a fool. We banish them for the family. We kick them out. We treat them horribly because they gay. Sometimes take them years to accept it. But then somebody can come up and tell you that they've been molested by one of the uncles in the family, and they want you to keep that under wraps. They want you to keep that a secret. They don't even want you to talk about that. And they would still have this same uncle around at the family dinners with the other kids. Y'all protect y'all protect the predators, but you don't protect the LGBT kids that you have, that you raise, but you will protect the same person that inflicted the abuse on your kids. You don't want nobody to talk about that. You don't want that to be said. You don't want, shh, don't say nothing. Shh, don't talk about it. Shh. You don't want me to say nothing, but you want me to eat Thanksgiving dinner with this nasty mother every year. You want me to eat Christmas dinner with this mother every year. You want me to be at the family reunion with this nasty mother every summer. But I can't say about what the fuck he did to me. But y'all can sit up here and tell everybody and their mama that I'm gay and that I like men, that I like women, or that I like whatever, and how wrong this is. And all that other dumb shit. But this mother who's abused several kids in the family can still walk around Chester the molester and sit around these same kids he been abusing. And won't even believe you when you tell them that they did that to you. It's crazy. How is it that Daquan is gay and none of y'all want nothing to do with him, but Chester can walk around them all the cousins, the nieces and nephews and stuff, and y'all okay with that? Y'all still sitting up here fixing him plates on Thanksgiving, giving him German chocolate cake and red velvet cake and shit. You. Are you serious? I would never understand that. I would never understand why are people so, it's so wild to me. It's just like even with the Lil Nas X stuff. Like Boosie sat up there and drug Lil Nas X for everything under the sun, but was endorsing R. Kelly, who was messing with younger girls, and defended him and blamed the young girls that he was. But of course, he was going to defend that because he had women, his son and nephews and stuff. And they were number 12 and 13, but they were grown ass women. He had them and all this other. So it's just like, I don't get it. And I don't understand that. And I just can't understand how no one sees anything wrong with this at all. Like, y'all don't see nothing wrong with this. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with this picture here at all. Like I said, they're mainly focusing on him being gay. They focus on him being that's it. They don't give a fuck about him and young women. They give a fuck about him being that's all they care about. That's all they see. All they want to say, Diddy is I don't with Diddy because he's not saying I don't with Diddy because he women, is because he's to each his own, baby boo. By any means, do you, boo boo. We finna move on to the next story, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I went on a rant. Let's get into Tyrese. Tyrese look damn good on this picture, y'all. It's a shame that he's the way he is. Child. But he looks good on that picture. He does. He looks good on this picture. However, now Black Queen Tyrese has been in the news as of lately about his wife, and he's been in the news in regards to DJ Envy talking about how he was disrespecting his wife and stuff like that. And now he's back in the blogs about his wife. They still talking about his wife and stuff like that. And we're about to get into it. Apparently, his wife said something online and he responded to it. We're about to get into that, child. Because, baby, one thing about Tyrese, it's a mess. We finna see this, okay? So, Tyrese did an interview where he spoke on his ex-wife wanting $20K a month for child support and stuff like that. So, we're about to go ahead and get into that. And then after that, we're going to come back and give our commentary. Let's talk about it, y'all.
That
I influenced her to try and get me for $20,000 a month for a 2-year-old? No.
Is it? Yeah.
No. We never spent $20,000 on my daughter when we were together. Mm-hmm. And I had the money.
Yeah, but no.
I don't like, who spends that kind of money on a kid? Mm-hmm. She was 1 when she took my baby from me. We never spent $20,000 a month on our child, and the credit card was wide open. So what the fuck do you suddenly need that kind of money for?
You changed the quality of life.
I was gonna say the exact same
What
thing.
happened?
Like the quality of life.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
Do you don't wait, Ish? You don't think the quality of is it possible that
I influenced her to try and get me for $20,000 a month for a 2-year-old? No.
Is it?
I don't think he's wrong about that. Do y'all think he's wrong? Do y'all think that he's wrong for feeling like he doesn't need to pay $20,000 a month for child support? Or do you guys think that it's one of those situations where he did upgrade her life? He did put her in a position to put her in a position to have a certain lifestyle, and now that he's gone, he should still fund that lifestyle because that's the lifestyle that he put her and her kid in. So it's like, you know, what gives? But do you guys think that, or do you guys just think that no, she don't need all that damn money? Like, what the does she need with all that fucking money? I really want to know this, and I really want to know what y'all think about that, because that's the tea that I'm getting from everybody. You know what I mean? Like, everybody feels like he's not wrong. Like, I know that everybody don't like Tyrese, but there are some people who don't even like Tyrese that feels like he's not really wrong on his opinions when it comes down to the $20K a month. You know, I think there's more to this right here.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Let's get into it. Now, this might make some people mad, but it is what it is. Y'all, once you learn what someone is capable of, you have to handle them a little different. DMX said this and it resonated with me. He said it's too hard not to trust people. Instead, he trusts people to be who they are. He trusts a snake to be a snake. He trusts a liar to lie. He trusts someone who cheats to cheat. I can forgive you for what you've done. And I thank you for showing me what you're capable of, because now I know how to handle you. And it will be irresponsible of me to give you the same kind of access, knowing what I know now. I'm going to call this one, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Okay, so then Tyrese says in the what is it in the caption that she wants to be famous, she wants the clout. She had a whole baby and faked the marriage to get to the bag. Oh shit. Do y'all think that she faked the marriage to get to the bag? That's what I want to know. Do y'all think that she did that? Do y'all think that she faked being with him and stuff like that? Do y'all think that she wasn't really in it for the right reasons? What do y'all think about that? Because I want to know what y'all think. I definitely want to know what y'all think when it comes down to that, child. Someone says, okay, she's full of it to me. Then Nicki said, who knows? These people do things as a business. I mean, hey, that might be true now. Might be true. I'm sick of her. Not you being sick of her. Like when somebody say I'm sick of her, you damn sure sick of them, child. Okay, here's another thing that Tyrese said. Let's get into that.
Real nigga will tell you it's not okay to let women have vibrators in your house.
Oh my
I
God.
went in the room.
We've been having vibrators.
No. I went in the room.
And now we got a vibrator.
And the vibrator has not been out. Get out of here. In forever.
Yep.
Then I seen the shit plugged up.
You made me frustrated. I had to use it.
So then I just put the motherfucker down in the garbage disposal.
Yep.
And I turned the garbage disposal on. And you see, the vibrator is in the garbage disposal. Get out of here. It's in the garbage disposal. It's pink. And it just got jammed up in there. And I'm trying to get the motherfucker out. You hear that? The vibrator is on. Listen, the vibrator is on. Listen. I'm done. We are done.
I'm ordering 3 more.
You are not ordering a fucking thing. I'm gonna get this motherfucker out of here. I ain't got the fucking vibrator stuck in the fucking sink. Shut up. We are done. I'm tired of machines trying to replace us as men. I am not gonna be replaced by no fucking machine.
Well, last night I couldn't come get you. So.
Excuse me, I was busy. I was busy, but that does not mean replace me. I am not to be replaced by a machine. Cannot get this motherfucker out. It's not the garbage disposal. It's not even on. Look, that's what it sounds like when it turned.
Okay, well let's
This
get
the
this out.
fucking vibrator.
We're gonna have the mechanic come and be like, they put a vibrator on.
I'm gonna.
Such an idiot. So stupid. So dumb. I'm gonna need Tyrese to stop doing interviews. I'm gonna need Tyrese to stop going live. I'm gonna need Tyrese to just shut the up. I'm gonna need Tyrese to just continue to sing. That's when he's attractive, when he sings. You know, give me a little bit. I can't imagine life without you by my side. This is love, babe, that I'm feeling. And I'm hoping that you feeling the same way. Like, that's all I need. I don't need nothing else from you. Continue to act. I don't need this. I just don't need this. Child, listen. I cannot. Then the vibrators is in the goddamn sink. It was a comment that somebody put in here. I'm trying to find it. Okay, there it goes. It says, Scotty, he was trolling black women about hair, makeup. He needs to pay his exotical tax and stop crying. Ooh. Do y'all agree with what Perry just said, honey? Because she said a mouthful, child. She said a mouthful, and all I can say is, have I told you I love you lately? Have I told you you still mean the world to me? Have I told you I love you? I'll be your wishing love. Tell me what you want, baby. Listen, okay? But we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to move on to the next one, child. Now, the next one is these two. These two ain't going to never stop beefing. And it's unfortunate, but these two motherfuckers right here ain't going to never stop beefing. Ain't never one of them on nobody's reality show, and they still beefing on social media. Now, Hazel E did an interview with Miss Tasha K, okay? And she said a lot of things about a lot of people. She spoke on the likes of Tierra Marie. She spoke on the likes of Masika, who we're about to talk about now. And she spoke on the likes of, what's her name? She spoke on the likes of Cardi B. So we're going to listen to what she said about Masika first, and then we're going to get into what Masika said and respond. Because y'all know, whenever you yell out Masika's name, Masika really is going to respond, child. Y'all know she's going to respond to just about everything that Hazel E got to say about her ass. And I'm trying to pull it up right now. But yeah, they was going at it, child. Like, they was going at it, baby. Okay? So we're about to go ahead and get into that. So let me put this up here. Let me put this up here for y'all real quick. Okay, where is it at? I think it's right here. I think I went up too far. Okay, there we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's get into it. So let me put this over here. And let's get into it, y'all.
What about you and Masika? How long had y'all known each
So
other?
Masika came through like a best friend that like I had at the time, and she was like a bottle girl. And honestly, Masika came in when Mona said, "I need kind of like a hoe character, like
Damn.
a girl that will kind of, you know, move around." She had just had the situation with Gucci Man, and remember, I don't know if y'all they tore Playhouse, and you can see it. I think some mugshot. There's some shit. Her and her friends jumped Gucci because she was fucking with Gucci. Like Masika was out here with all the.
She jumped Gucci Man.
There was some girls inside Playhouse on Hollywood Boulevard.
Where was Keisha at the time? Kayor.
I don't think Keisha Kayor was.
Mm-hmm.
Was she with him? But then,
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's all on the news. It's probably on Media Takeouts.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because I didn't really. Keisha Kayor is kind of when he went to jail and like held him down. Maybe this was after that. I don't know, but yeah, and it's out there.
What about you and Masika? How long had y'all known each other?
So Masika.
Okay, so that's what she said. So then Masika responded with, "I jumped Gucci, bro. This an old reject thought, making up the most asinine fairy tales. You tell that big and small, bad built, massive nose to keep my name out his nasty mouth. This cunt must want to wear my skin. At this point, this is in love with me." Bitch. Bitch. First of all, why did Masika have to go in on her like that? Did she have to go in on her like baby, that was not called for. That was not called for at all, honey. That was not called for. That was not called for, baby. But I'm gonna tell you something. I am highly and thoroughly motherfucking entertained, baby. Okay, I am, because Masika know that she can read. Okay, Masika can read down, then. That's one thing that we do know. She can read. She can read down. Okay. So that was what the Neighborhood Talk posted. But the Reality Entertainment TV blog, they have more to post. So I already pulled that up for y'all. So we're gonna get into that. So let's get into it. So Masika said, if I was 59, not 50. Oh my God, I can't even finish the I can't even finish. I can't even finish what I'm trying to say. Oh my God. But anyway, she says, if I was 59, ugly, unwanted, and irrelevant, and I only got interviewed because I was making up lies about someone that people actually cared about, I'd hang it up. This tea that I got, massive receipts on this nasty, but no one cares about you to mention your name for me, nor do I give up about you, bum. Receipts like the weekend. He was side chicking at an away game, but the homie wouldn't let him leave the hotel and go to his game or even follow him on Instagram. And Nostrils was crying, texting me saying, why is she always the girl they and hide? And he wanted to be with the real girl so bad. Pinocchio ass, okay? I jumped Gucci, bro, not this fat old reject thought making up the most asinine fairy tales. Y'all tell that big and small, I already big and small, bad built, massive nose to keep my name out his nasty mouth. This must want to wear my skin. At this point, then is in love with me. And somebody responded with, that girl is obsessed with Masika. Masika responded with, he's in love. At this point, I need a restraining order. I need a restraining order because this is some single white females. Okay, and she's still going the off. Oh my God. Then she says, somebody said, are you going to be the next guest on Tasha K podcast to clear the air? Masika said, I wish the fuck I would. I don't give a fuck about that mentally unstable dick nose who's obsessed with me. Not dick nose. Oh my God, it is kind of shaped like a dick though. Okay. Hazel said, you can't rewrite history or the truth. My +1. Now go pay them PPP loans back you took under your daughter's name. And pay David his rent back since you scammed them COVID relief funds. Stop playing with me. I can make you and I can break you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Masika Kalysha blocked you on Twitter. Okay, so here we go. Lispy Big Mad. Don't get to lying because the game you're referring to is when you were chasing Angel Brink's baby daddy, Tariq Evans, around and couldn't get in the hotel. Now let's tell the truth. Now, first of all, you didn't even have to tag Angel Brinks up in this. Leave Angel Brinks up out of this, honey. Angel Brinks ain't got nothing to do with this. So why is you putting her in this? Angel ain't got nothing to do with this. That baby ain't got nothing to do with this. Now, you ain't even have to add her up into this story now, because Angel don't bother nobody. I don't like her crybaby whining ass, but she don't really be doing it to nobody. So you didn't even have to add her into this now. That's what you didn't have to do. That's just wrong. That's just wrong, honey. You didn't even have to do that. But anyway, let's see where we going. So then what's the next thing? So she says, so I guess I don't know who this is, but this says Masika Kalysha. Hey Chris, I'm very interested in starting a conversation about representation for myself and possibly my daughter Cardi Barbie. Okay, she says, stop begging my manager for representation. He will never rep you or your seed. You've been trying to come up off me for 10 years, mud duck. You called the police on us at the conversation. Get a life. Okay, so then there goes all the court records of Masika Kalysha with the PPP loans and stuff. They said, what type of mother was scammed in their children's name? Wow. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Then there's another situation where, remember when they did the conversation and Masika tried to sue Hazel for that fight? Hazel said, loser. After you tried to run up, got dusted, and you want to sue. What a clown. David told the truth. Give him his money. Okay. And I'm guessing that was porn. She said, never go back and forth with a pro. While I can only tell the truth. Okay, let's see. Let me move past this too.
Masika was fighting over him with Miss Nicki, baby.
Yeah, that's how Masika got her storyline up a little.
Okay, so that was the first thing, y'all. So there's more. There's definitely more going on here. Let's move it on up. So then Masika says, I don't think about this gutter butt rat. I don't mention this dog face hoe. I got an arsenal of receipts for days on this botched block built bomb. But I don't give about this enough to even release them. No one asks me about you in my interviews. No one cares about you unless you lie on me. I've never been the ugly girl who's so jealous of the pretty girl who has the life she wants. So I would never understand this type of jealousy. It's been a fucking decade of your lies. You are obsessed, honey. You are a stalker. Didn't your payroll husband make you drink bleach? That didn't clean you out? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so here we go. I really live a beautiful, peaceful, private life with my gorgeous, amazing baby girls. I'm a private school carpool soccer mom. I live in a gated community. I make meals from scratch. I eat caviar 5 days a week, run my empire, and I pop out when I need to. Leave me the fuck alone. Age 49, body count 94. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Okay. So anyway, claim to fame Masika's name. This knows nigga regurgitates the same stale lies every year. You bring me up incessantly. You're an old, ugly, self-proclaimed side chick who plays your backdoor position. When you know you ugly and wanted attention, you gotta mention you gotta mention me for attention. Okay, that's another thing. And then there it goes. It says you was tripping. All is cheat. Amo, this as long as no one shows up to my door, do you? What is this about? I wonder what that is. Okay. There's more text messages with Hazel E. I don't know what these text messages
What about you and Masika? How long had y'all known each other?
So Masika came through.
Masika
Okay, so I think that's about it when it comes down to Miss Hazel E and Masika. And listen, these two is gonna beef for the remainder of their years. They're going to keep beefing. They're gonna keep beefing no matter what. They're going to keep beefing. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks that they're gonna keep doing it. But it's like the beef that keeps on giving. I'ma just need Hazel to stop mentioning Masika's name. Because Masika really don't be talking about Hazel. I gotta be honest with y'all. A lot of the times when Masika does interviews, she don't be saying nothing about Hazel. She don't even like to answer no questions about Hazel. Like, don't nobody ask her about Hazel. But Hazel always in the interview talking about Masika. And then when Masika come out and drag the fuck out of her for points, then, you know, everybody want to go back to Love and Hip Hop and talk about how Masika did Hazel so bad and stuff like that. But at the same time, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about now. At the end of the day, Hazel does act like she obsessed and pressed by that girl. She do. She do. But like I said, they're gonna always beef. It don't matter what the situation is. They're gonna always sit around here and beef. Like it ain't never gonna change nothing. They're gonna beef for the remainder of their time on this damn earth. I swear they are. Like they are, and it sucks, but they are. And that's all I really got for Hazel E and Masika, honey. But let me get this off. Okay, so next up is Miss Hazel E once again and Cardi B. Okay, now apparently Hazel E said some stuff about Cardi B and basically said that she was brought in to take out Nicki Minaj. Like she was on Tasha K's interview saying a whole lot of shit. So I think we're gonna go into that. This is where she was talking about Cardi B. Let's listen in on it. Let's take a listen to that. Hold on, you guys.
When you like really like take Nicki who she is and her body of work and what she did for female rap and you don't want to give her credit, it's like, I'm not no hater ass bitch. So all this ghetto Cinderella fucking projects, Spanish ass motherfucking senorita Constita fucking Spanish Latin female rap bitch talking about she the top is crazy. When you like really like take Nicki who she is and her body of work and what she did for female rap and you don't want to give her credit, it's like, I'm not no hater ass bitch. So all this ghetto Cinderella fucking projects, Spanish ass motherfucking senorita Constita fucking Spanish Latin female rap bitch talking about she the top is crazy. When you like really like take Nicki who she is and her body of work and what she did for female rap and you don't want to give her credit, it's like, I'm not no hater ass bitch. So all this ghetto Cinderella fucking projects, Spanish.
Okay, now she kind of went in on Cardi with that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, she did kind of go in on her. But she also sound like she's a hater too. She do sound like she hating. Because what did Cardi B really do to you? Okay, first of all, wasn't you trying to be a 40-year-old rapper back when you was on Love and Hip Hop? So are you mad that Cardi B did something that you couldn't do? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, honestly, that's what it sounds like to me. And you talking about some Cardi B talking about she's the top. Girl, you the bottom. When it comes down to reality TV, because in your field, which is reality TV, no one names you as one of the greatest. Shit, don't nobody name you. You ain't got that much clout in your field, which is reality TV. Masika got more clout than you. Monique, Tierra Marie, all these girls you was on the show, we got more clout than you, Hazel. Like, when we think about reality TV, we don't think about you. You ain't no Tammy. You ain't no Jocelyn. You ain't none of these people. You a clown. You one of them people that used to get clowned on when you was on your show. Like, you're known for being a clown. You known for being stupid over Young Bird with his fun size ass. And you known for being a known colorist. Okay, let's not forget about that too. You're known for being a colorist, a deluded, just delusional. Just delusional. So, girl, what are you talking about? Hazel is weird, y'all. I ain't never seen nothing like that, for real. So then Hazel E then goes off in her stories about both Cardi B and Masika. So we're about to show that real fast. So then here she goes. She says, Operation Dismantle the Hoe, okay? I already showed that. I already showed that. I already showed that. I already showed that. So then someone said, wow, bitches disabling their pages because, yeah, it's better to say nothing than get them receipts dropped. TT, you played a dirty game for years with me, and you right. Just go heal, baby nation. I guess that was for Tierra Marie. But that's some bullshit, though, Hazel. Because, like I said, like, why won't you, Hazel, why don't you just move on with your life? Because you looking like a scorned lover, girl. Like, move on. I wish I would be that pressed about some folks that I don't with. Then she said, when all the ops sit in a circle, but now I'm coming full circle. Bet that. And Melissa, I ain't forget you, boo-boo. And I'm just like, girl, what? Grow up and move on, girl. What? So then she says that Hazel E claimed that Cardi B would never have shot the video to Bodak Yellow in Dubai if it wasn't for her putting a word in with her Dubai team. She says this would have never got cleared if I wasn't girl code and wanted to see a fellow love and hip hop girl get on. They said, Hazel, who is this? Should we do her video? I said, do it, but I didn't know they wasn't gonna pay or give my Dubai team credit. If I did, I would never would have co-signed the shoot. Let's tap in the team. And when you get kicked out of white for being Cardi B in Dubai, I would still like give her a pass. She don't know no better. What? Same team. These little girls have no respect, but see, you give credit and pay what you owe. Girl, don't nobody even know this song, but okay, girl, whatever. Hazel is delusional. I ain't never seen nobody this delusional, but however, Cardi B seems to have responded to Hazel E, so let's listen in on it.
I just really want to say this because, like, yo, I'm a real powerful bitch, bro. Like, I'm a real powerful bitch because it's so funny. Sometimes, there's certain reasons why bitches just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Bitches just don't like you sometimes because, like, you probably a bitch competition, or you probably fucked the same nigga, or y'all got into an exchange. But I'm a real powerful bitch. Like, I be making these bitches pull their fucking pussy hairs, and I don't even know these hoes. Like, these hoes don't even fucking sit on my fucking mind. Like, these bitches don't even be on my fucking mind, and I be on theirs. And then, like, when these bitches, like, when these bitches be jacking that they don't like me, they don't have no fucking reason to like me. They always gotta put another bitch in it because you don't got no fucking reason. You don't got no reason. There is a reason. I'm a fucking bad bitch, pretty face, popping ass body, little fucking feet, fucking good pussy, nigga that fucking kill for a bitch. Cause my man will kill for me, bitch. Pretty ass fucking kids. This pussy make pretty ass kids. Successful ass bitch. I don't even fucking come out the house to perform if it's not $1 million and up. I don't even come out the fucking house if you motherfuckers not paying me $1 million and fucking up for a fucking show. The fuck? If you want me to take a fucking plane overseas, bitch, it gotta be 1.5 to 2 million, bitch. It fucking depends. And bitches really fucking hate that. Because even in my off season, bitches is hot. Bitches is fucking hot. I'm not even doing shit. You know what I'm doing in my house? You want to know what the fuck I've been doing in my house? I've been comparing pumpkin pie to sweet potato pie. Which pie tastes better? Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? That's what the fuck I've been doing in my house. While bitches is out here fucking putting me in with my fucking name in their fucking mouth with a pickle shaped ass body. Why? What's wrong with y'all bitches? I want to know what I did to you bitches. I really want to know that. I want to know that. I want to know that. Y'all bitches be so mad at me that God put y'all bitches need to get on your fucking knees, put your hands together, and pray to fucking God or Allah or whatever the fuck you be praising, and ask God, bitch, why the fuck is God? Why the fuck is she and not me? I don't have the answers, bitch. I don't know why fucking God put me in this position, bitch. I don't know why the fuck God put me here, bitch. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Is it because I rap better than you bitches? Because my pussy's better than you bitches? Because I dress better than you bitches? Because I look better than you bitches? I don't fucking know why the fuck it is, bitch. But y'all need to fucking take that up with God, bitch. Cause you bitches, the hate y'all hoes God with me, bitch. I don't know. It's too hard. It's too hard. Y'all bitches don't even hate the bitches that y'all mans be fucking. Your man's right now probably fucking a bitch, and you hate that. You hate that bitch less than you hate me. Why the fuck is that? There's bitches that dumb beat y'all bitches the fuck up and down bitches beat y'all the fuck up. Y'all don't even hate these bitches as much as y'all hate me. What the fuck is that?
Got the scoop.
What the fuck is that about? I need to know that. My Libra light is too bright for you bitches. My Libra light is too bright for you bitches. Y'all bitches don't even be fucking crossing my fucking mind. And it be bitches that be at the top to bitches that be at the fucking bottom. What the fuck? Shit. Fuck is going on? Sometimes, I be having people talking about Cardi. There's so many people that hate you. They don't like you. It's so much negativity. You should take like a spiritual bath. Fuck a spiritual bath, bitch. I pray to God fucking 3 times a fucking day. I don't give a fuck that my life bother these fucking demons. They could suck my dick. I don't need no fucking spiritual bath. What the fuck need to happen? These bitches need to fucking die watching me. That's what the fuck need to happen. You bitches hate on me so much. Y'all wish I was dead. Bitch, y'all gonna have to die first, bitch. But nah, I just really want to say this because, like, yo.
Okay, so that was Cardi B responding to Hazel E. responding to Hazel E's comments about her. Now, first things first, I just want to say this. Cardi B, we already knew that she was going to respond, which I don't understand why she did, but whatever. So not only did Cardi B,
but nah,
only did Cardi B respond, and shout out to James Colwell who's in here. Not only did Cardi B respond, but also Cardi B's sister responded, and Hazel and Cardi B had had exchange of words in the comments as well. But first things first, before I even get into what her sister said, Cardi B, first of all, need to stop like wishing death on folks. That's number one. Number two, Cardi B need to stop responding to everybody, because everybody does not deserve any conversation. Everybody does not deserve any conversation. Like, do you know how many, like I've told y'all about this before. Do you know that I had videos made about me and people were talking about me and I ain't never said a word back? Why? Because I don't give a damn. Like, you're not on my mind. Like, whatever. Like, haters gonna hate. People gonna say whatever they want to say. It is what it is. Don't nobody really care. So at the end of the day, you got to learn to not respond to certain things and certain people. Because I have played Beyonce to a lot of shit all year. Like, folks was coming at me left and right this year. Y'all never knew because I never said a word about it. Why? Because I really didn't give a fuck. I just did not care. I wasn't finna be responding to everybody. That ain't even me. I don't even be in no bullshit like that. Nobody has ever known me to be in no bullshit. So I'm not finna start being no shit just to please and satisfy everybody else because that's what they want. I'm not gonna do that. But Cardi need to stop though. And I know that this ain't new. I know that she does this all the time. I know that at the end of the day, she's always going to respond to every little thing that someone says. We know this already. But I just think that it's unnecessary. Like, hey, you responded to Hazel E, and you are a Grammy Award winning rapper, and you arguing with this mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I see it. Like, you arguing with this mother, and you are way more than what Hazel could ever be. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? And not only do you respond to people like Hazel, but you respond to fans in the comments and stuff. Like, why are you responding to them? They don't know you, and you don't know them. You probably will never see these people a day in your life, and you sitting up here arguing with them. It's just some stuff you don't need to respond to. And Hazel wants attention. Hazel is a person. Hazel, Tracy girl, please. But Hazel is a person that's looking for clout. Hazel is a person that's looking for some attention. That's what she's looking for. She's looking for attention. So she's loving the fact that Cardi B responded. She's loving the fact that Masika responded to her ass. She's loving it. She loves the attention. Of course. But anyways, let's get into this down to these comments here where Hazel E and Hennessy Carolina, which we all know is Cardi B's sister, she went back and forth with Hazel E and they were having a drag fest in the comments. So this is what was said. Now, Hazel responded with her bosses told her, please don't put a name on it, okay? And then Hennessy said, yeah, that's exactly what your irrelevant wants. Like, it ain't hard to tell you want her to say your name so bad for promo and clout chase because you know she has. I don't know what she said after that. But anyway, Hazel E responded with, so she sends the denigrate little munch face project stepsister in to fight her battles. I expect nothing less from the children of a convicted rapist. Now take my out of your mouth and go learn English. Tread lightly before you have to take the next bid for her little girl. Project Cinderella. Okay, now first things first, Hazel, you cannot talk about nobody having a munch face. Okay, you cannot you cannot talk about nobody's face. Because when you looking like you should be on front of the Fruit Loop box, you can't talk about nobody. Okay, now Hazel, you know you would be good. You would be a good Fruit Loop mascot. So you don't need to be talking about nobody's face. Okay. Anyway, Hennessy responded with, who is a rapist? Okay. You wish I came from a convicted family and a child molester. Pull out the police records. And first off, me and my sister haven't even spoke all day. I'm just tired of you hating weird birds coming at my sister. So I'm going to give you the attention that you want. You can't possibly be talking about faces when your own baby father posted a picture of you saying he thanks God that his daughter ain't come out with your face. Well, that is true. He definitely said that, even though he was on top of her screwing her for the clout. He definitely said that. I'm clearly speaking English. That's why you replying to me, because you understand it. No comprehends. I guess that's what she meant to say. How you hating on someone who was 8 years old when you was 20? And how you bought your own wedding ring and still couldn't keep a man? You a loser talking about tread lightly. Who the scared of you? The only thing scary is your face and body. Somebody had time today. Okay, so then Hazel E responded with, I see why they named you Hennessy, because baby, you slow. I said nothing about child molestation. Do tell, y'all the real life baps. I'ma let Mina sit y'all in a moldy bathtub for free to make it. Y'all sheep in the manager. And speaking of husbands, I had enough sense to leave mine. Don't you mean mine? M-I-E, not M-I-N-D? Okay, girl. Instead of picking up trash on the side of the road for trying to off the side chicks, baby, go take some Fashion Nova pics and stop playing with me. Henny with the little coke on the side, okay? Then that's when Hennessy responded with, girl, you ain't left your man. He left you for that Spanish girl from Miami. And what the is you talking about? You speaking nonsense and you're wasting my time. You was the one who brought up this, and there is no is in this family, baby. You clearly on coke and rambling for days. And I haven't worked for Fashion Nova in years, but you mad I can model clothes and actually look good while you're getting dragged for trying to promote waist trainers. You seal body shaped ass trash from head to toe. I would hate to be you. Woo, girl. They are dragging you. Shout out to the 300 people that's in the chat, honey. Shout out to the 300 people that's in the chat. I hope you guys are enjoying the show, honey. And if you are just now tuning into my platform, make sure you guys are subscribing, baby, because guess what? We are now 30 subs away from that 50K. All we need is 30 people to subscribe, honey. So if you are new within this 300 people that's watching me, please go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so then Hazel said, baby, you got your info wrong, love. But reading is comprehensive, and we know that's not your strong suit. Get your 4'11" butt off my timeline, because I can't keep going back and forth with the help. Offset cursing me out now. I'll be back. And by the looks of your taste in she-men, you'll never understand what having kids or a dusty baby is like. Girl, Girl. Baby, please. Hazel is Girl, that when I tell you that girl would do anything for some damn attention and clout, like it don't make no sense. I don't really know what else to say about this other than Cardi B needs to stop responding to everybody and let people like Hazel drown in their need for damn clout and attention, because that's all this is. She wants some damn attention. But I will say that Hennessy drug her ass like it was nothing on Mary J. Blige's internet. Yes, she did. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the very next story, because I have gotten drained talking about damn Hazel E for this period of time. We're gonna get into Gloria Velez. Okay, now she is the baby mama of singer Aaron Hall, who is best known for being in the group Guy. You Can Have a Piece of My Love. It's waiting for you. If you don't know Guy, you know his song, his solo record, I Miss You. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Okay. Don't make me sing the whole damn song, baby. Because I will. And y'all know I will. So it's nothing. Now, anyway, she came out and she said a couple of things after, you know, it was brought out there that Aaron Hall had you know, had a lawsuit against him alongside Diddy. And, you know, I played the interview that he did with DJ Flat a couple of years ago where he sat up there and said that Diddy knows what he's working with and how he get down, and he's seen him and all this other and I'm just like, girl, okay, honey. All right. But anyway, I think even though I already read what she said when we were talking about Uncle Luke, I'm gonna just go on and put it back up here. So Gloria says this right here. Let's put it up. She said, if you don't think grooming is happening in this business, you're sadly mistaken. It started in 94 with Luke and a few others in this business. I was in high school. I don't think she lying. Like I said, she got pregnant by Aaron Hall when she was 16. And the thing of it is, I just think that it's good that these girls are definitely coming out and they're speaking about the things that have happened and the things that goes on behind the scenes that people really don't, that they think that people don't know about, or they think that would never come to light. You know, you can only imagine what they do in this industry at these industry parties and stuff like that. And I always stated that if I ever became bigger than YouTube and was able to go out and go to industry events, industry parties and stuff, y'all already know my girl Nicki is in the chat. Everybody knows that my ass is fucking guarded like a mother when you first meet me. Like when you first meet me, I'm guarded. I'm nice as hell, but I'm guarded. A lot of the Scotty Gang people have met me in person. As nice as I am to them, I am a little guarded. Like, I don't know how to take people that recognize me or know who I am based off this YouTube shit, because I don't be thinking I'm anybody. But however, it's like, you know, I'm very guarded with people. So I don't see myself, you know, can't nobody make me do no drugs or nothing that I don't want to do. But there are people out there that can be influenced and persuaded to do things like that. So I definitely believe what she said, but I'm not sure about the Luke thing though, because like I said, I never heard of anything like that going on with Luke. But we do know that it definitely happened with the likes of R. Kelly. We know that it happened with now we knowing that it's happening with Diddy, but there were stories about Diddy a long time ago and stuff like that. So it ain't nothing new. So we're about to go ahead and get into this last thing that we're here to discuss, and that is Mr. King, Harris, and T.I. Okay, now apparently they went to a Falcons game, and he went live to expose T.I., and it led to a physical altercation. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that, and then after that, we're gonna get some commentary, and then we're gonna get up out of here because we got to get ready for this panel in about an hour. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it, y'all.
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and your family. Nigga, you embarrassing yourself. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and the family, nigga. You embarrassing.
I stand on this. Don't give up who you are, okay? I don't give up who you are. You can't play with me in my face, and I'm not going for that. I'm a grown man now. And if I'm a mistake, say that. Stop making the world think you with me when you don't. Woo! Now that was a lot right there. Now that shit right there. Now that is a lot. That is definitely a lot. And I think there's more to this situation that the neighborhood talk posted. And I'm gonna go and post that. Okay. So where we at here? Okay, now they saying here's what led up to putting King in a headlock at the Atlanta Falcons game. Let's get into it, y'all.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So, man, go.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got in the neighborhood with me that broke up with roach in your ear. Y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath.
Every day.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm gonna tell you the reason why you want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there till he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
You cried like a baby. Hold your breath.
Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to second pass it, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding
it. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business. He know that.
Sir.
Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business.
I don't feel like you stand on business.
Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see. I wouldn't put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Let's go. Now get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being sick. Just being sick. No, I'm being real. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping. I know you capping. I know you.
Ain't no mystery about here.
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and the family. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Hey, what is you talking about?
Get off me, man, get off me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me. King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your...
Okay, so that is the video, the infamous video that's been going around about King, T.I, and Tiny. Here's the thing about it. They're talking about how privileged he is. They're talking about how disrespectful he is. They're talking about how he's sheltered and how he chose to be with his grandmother and how he chose to be in the streets or whatever, and he didn't want to be in the gates. He wanted to be with his grandmama and stuff like that. What I think is so ironic about this whole thing is that King has been very disrespectful. He's always done things that he ain't had no business doing. And he's always in the blogs for being disrespectful and putting hands on other people. And T.I. has always stood behind it. He's always stood behind it. He's always defended him when he was in the wrong for doing crazy fugazi style ass, like, you don't. So if you gonna be okay with him disrespecting people in society or being, or putting hands on people in society or doing other things like that, what make you think that he's not going to turn around and be disrespectful to you? You know what I'm saying? He's going to ultimately turn around and do the same thing because you've made it okay for him to do that. You know what I'm saying? You've made it okay for him to do that. Now, do I think that T.I. and Tiny are a part of the issue, and are they a part of why King acts the way that he does? Absolutely. Because once again, they've always upheld him and all of the bullshit that he was in. It was never okay. They always upheld him in everything. So as parents, you see the residuals of that. Like you see the mistakes that you made as a parent when they start acting the way that they do. I can say that my mama ain't never upheld me, and if I was fucking wrong, I was wrong. And that was on period. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. Like, if I was disrespectful to folks, she put me in my place, and all that stuff. And, even now, like, I'm a grown man. I'm 34 years old, and I do not curse in front of my mom. You see, when she was in my live last night, I was watching everything that I said while she was in my live, because I don't curse in front of my mom. I don't curse around older relatives and things like that. You know what I mean? Because that's just how I was raised and stuff like that. But I understand they spoiled him because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have the life that they want to give their kids, the life that they did not have. And sometimes when you want to give your kids the things that you didn't have, you sometimes go so hard with that, and then you forget how privileged they are and how entitled they become, because they got everything at their fingertips. Whatever they want, mom and daddy gonna give it to them. You know what I mean? And the first time you say no is like you never said yes. So you never discipline them at all. You always put them in a situation where all they had to do was have their hand out, and that was it. Now, according to King did not grow up in the house with the rest of his siblings. He grew up with his grandmama, so he didn't really grow up with T.I. and Tiny. He didn't. From what he said, he grew up at his grandmama's house, and when it was time for them to film The Family Hustle, they'll call him over to film, and then he'll take his ass over there to film, and then that'll be it. That's what went down. So it could be a little bit of resentment of them not raising him, or could be some resentment of how his grandmother showed him the affection that his parents didn't do. Because sometimes it could be a situation where his parents were the monetary affection, but his grandmama was the emotional affection. And he received that from his grandmama and not them. And that's probably why he lashes out at them, because he probably really don't know T.I. and Tiny like that. I didn't like to see him booking up at Tiny, though. I ain't like that. I never book up at my mama. Like, my mama would do. Let me tell you something. This Cancer and Aquarian arguments or something else. Like, we will yell in each other's face and shit like that. I'll walk away before I think I'm finna book up at my mama. I'm telling you, I will walk away before I book up at mine's. And my anger is a different type of anger, baby. When Scotty gets mad, Scotty is on a whole nother level. Okay, my face turns red. Everything about me is red. It's fiery hot. Everything, my whole body turns warm. It feels like a damn pressure cooker inside of me. It's everything. So yeah, That's why I walks away. I got a super chat and it says he even defended him when he talked about the people at the Waffle. Right. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. But right, he absolutely did. Like he always have defended King in all of his wrongdoings. But if you don't raise your child to respect other people, then what make you think that this same child gonna respect you? If he don't respect nobody else, what the make you think he gonna respect your ugly ass? He not gonna respect you no more than he respects anybody else because he don't respect nobody else. You know, he don't respect nobody else. He don't give a fuck about y'all because you didn't give him the tools to show respect to other people. So by him not respecting nobody, he ain't gonna respect you either because he ain't got no respect in him. Y'all didn't instill that in him. All y'all want to do was sit up and buy him off and throw money in his face. That ain't the way that they ain't raising nobody. And that's it. He probably wasn't disciplined at all. He probably wasn't, and that's why he acts like he do. I don't really think there's really any excuses that we can make with King. I do think that he needs to go to therapy. I think he needs to seek help because he probably is dealing with a lot of resentment towards T.I and Tiny. And I can only imagine what type of father T.I is. I mean, look how he did Deja and embarrassed the fuck out of her. Does Deja even with him? Girl. So, yeah. That's all I really got to say about King. King is something serious. King needs some motherfucking help, and that's just it. He needs some help, and money ain't gonna help him. All that money that he got, that they got, they need to spend that money on some therapy sessions and stuff like that, so they can figure things out. Okay, because the way that you know, we be thinking that these folks got money and that their lives are much better than ours, but sometimes these folks with money be having worse lives than us. I'm telling you, they do. I'm telling you they do. That's how I feel about it, honey. But y'all, that's really all I got. We had over 300 people in this live. I hope y'all enjoyed this show. You know, once again, thank you to the Scotty Gang. Thank you guys for all. Thank you to the Scotty Gang mods. Y'all are the best mods in the world. Y'all are the best team in the world. The Scotty Gang are the best set of supporters in the motherfucking world. I'm very appreciative of all of you guys. And at this point, we're at 28 people. We need 28 more subs before we get to 50K. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay, and if y'all enjoyed the show, let me know in the comment section as I pay these last 3 bills, honey. All right, so before we go, let's pay these bills, child. Let's pay these bills and let me know how y'all enjoyed the show before we go as I pay them. All right, so the first things first, let's get into it. Now, make sure you guys support our very own Tremel. He is a part of the Chasing panel as well as one of my dear friends. His brand new single, Long Days, is available everywhere. So make sure you guys are purchasing and streaming and all of that good stuff. All right. So make sure you guys support Tremel. Love my big brother to death. Okay. Next up is the one and the only Bando. What a great person. He has a brand new record out called Bando's Dream, and it's now available on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as YouTube. So make sure you guys support Bando. And also, that's not the only song that Bando has out, because Bando has another record out called DUI. It's also available everywhere. It's available for purchase. It's available for streaming everywhere. So make sure you guys support the one and the only Bando Kane, you guys. Okay, straight up, period. Okay, and whenever y'all go to his YouTube page and listen to his music, y'all let him know that I sent y'all, even though he knows that I'm promoting it and stuff. You know, shout out to Bando, shout out to Tremel as well. All right. So with that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. All right. With that being said, I will see you guys later. I will see you guys next for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We will be over on Yakratee's platform. After this live is over, the link will be available for you on the community wall if you don't feel like going to the playlist to find it. I'm about to share it now after this is over. And I need to send two last shout outs before we go. Shout out to the one and only Danita Rashawn. You know, that was my girl, my real life friend, and one of my moderators. Rest in peace to you. She passed away in January, as you guys know. Shout out to Danita. And shout out to my girl, Tiara. As you know, she died this past August as she was murdered or whatnot. So I just wanted to let you guys, just wanted to close it out with that. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye, y'all.